Good morning, my loves. It is 7:46 on the 18th of December, and today's candle is the macaroon one again. So today's design is super duper simple. I'm just showing you, when I use my flexi hand, the tips are always like a size bigger and I hook them up and then they don't move. Today's design is super fast and super simple, so I'm doing a few that are super fast and simple, and then as voted by you, for the last 3, maybe 4 days, I'm doing things I have never done before. I am literally figuring these designs out with a friggin' tape measure. So they're going to be very different, completely impractical, but artistic. And it's going to be a challenge and it's funny. So I'm going to do a little marble nail. I'm going in with Diamond Nail Supplies Exposed, CJP, no, not CJP, Glam & Glitz Cabana, and Glitterbell's Liquid Silver. So I'm having a right old mix up here. And I'm laying down the cuticle bead of what will be a marble nail. Super simple, very, I've kept it in real time though, so you can just work along with me if you like. So I'm just laying down a bead of Cabana, nice and wet, a bead of Exposed, which just goes with anything. If you use like CJP and more, it's like that, just not quite as pink. And a tiny bit of the silver, because I don't want to overrun the nail with it. I want it to look like it's got depth to the marble. And then you just give it a little swirl, look at that, how pretty. I want to change my nails again for Christmas. Is that wrong? I've had them on a week and I'm bored now. I want different. It's terrible, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to have time actually. I've got other people's to do. So again, same thing. Up, down, swirl it all around. But not too much. If you play with it too much, you're just going to end up with no definition between the colours. And it will look like, well, you'll create a new colour basically, which could be a wonderful mishap. But what you want is veins of colour going through, so that's why we tend to go up to the side. You want to look at Kylie Werry. She's like the bomb, and she also sounds like me, like we are just completely full of snot. So same thing again, not too much of the silver because it's just like an accent really, and because these colours, the metallics, have a lot of mica in them, they dry super slow, so you want to, which I'll explain more tomorrow, because I've got a really weird design tomorrow. And then I'm going to use Space Babe from the Unicorn's Den in a minute. I'm just going to put a little bit more colour at the cuticle area, and I'm going to use Space Babe, which is not a super fine, it's like a fine cut holographic silver, and I just wanted to add, obviously, some glitter to the nail. Why wouldn't I? I have like lots of discount codes flying in, so I'm going to try and list them all, because there are some, you can grab a bargain basically. As you know, I'm now officially a brand ambassador for Navy Pro tools. I already had bought tools from them and fell in love with them, so when they approached me it seemed like the natural thing to do. So I've got a discount code for Navy Pro, I've got a discount code for Toppers, which is the top coat, I've got a discount code for Diamond Nail Supplies, I've got a discount code for the Flexi Finger. I mean, they're just coming in, and I would make the most of them because they're not all going to last. Some of them do have an end date, so I would, especially the Flexi Hand, I would grab them while you can. So as you can see, I am placing the glitter in a linear design that follows the marble already. I don't want to go against that or just splodge it on the nail, because it really will take away from the design. But if you follow those lines, then yeah, it just adds a little bit of dimension to it. So I'm going in with a bead of Clarity, which is Diamond Nail Supplies Clear. And I'm just feathering the bead down the nail. and then going in with the second bead. And basically I'll work up the coverage. I don't use huge beads, and then once I've covered the entire nail, so the glitter's gone matte, everything's covered, I'll then turn my client's hand or my flexi finger to the side and check the side view of the nail, and then you can see if there's any little dips. We all do it, it's very easily done, and it's better to check than to assume that you're not going to have any and then look at it at the end and be like, ow, bugger. Are we all set for Christmas? I'm not. We've all been ill, all been poorly, and it's just rubbish. So I'm patting very gently. I'm just keeping my brush nice and clean and wet and patting the sides. And as you can see, I just turned it to the side and I was like, okay, because we've done a marble, you're more likely to have an uneven surface, so you need to go in and correct that. I don't know what to do on my nails, you know, I need to change them. I have an idea. It's just come to me. I just have to see if I've got time, so I need to do other people's. You know what it's like, even though my salon's not open, family are coming in. They're like, any chance you could bling me up for Crimbo? Can't say no, can I? Come and perch on my dining room table. Did you guys see on my Instagram the beautiful wreath that my friend Diana made for me for my salon? I don't know if she has an Etsy shop, but I know she sells on Facebook. She makes the most stunning wreaths. It was actually a birthday/Christmas present that she made me, and she's really tailor-made it to suit my style and me, and I'm so happy. So you have to look on my Instagram or my Facebook and you'll see that, and then you can, if you want one, everyone's original, every single one, and she's just so talented. She lives in America, so she obviously there's a time difference, but oh my god, she's so clever, so clever. So same filing routine as always. Sorry, I'm babbling on about my fluffy wreath. Side walls, free edge, around the cuticle, and then over the entire nail. I like to roll my file up, so once I've done my side walls, I then go up and over, and I would twist the flexi finger or my client's finger, obviously not to the point of pain, but I like to rotate their finger rather than my arm, because you have to protect your physical well-being. In our industry, we stoop and, you know, we hurt our backs and our necks all the time. You must look after yourself. So I'm just going over with the 180 grit side now and buffing out any of the harshest lines. And I'll go back over my sidewalls again as I always do, and then I'll get rid of all the dust, pull that tip forward as I do it just to get rid of any dust that's hiding around there, then I'll push the tip back up. And then I'm going to go in with Diamond Nail Supply's tack-free top coat. This is a gel-like top coat. It's a file off, which takes seconds to file off, but it's super glossy and I like it. As you can see, my nails have had a beating. I had my hair coloured blue and pink, and the blue, it stained my pillow, it stained everything. But look how glossy that nail with the very glitter still looks. Looks lush. And here's my finished simple salon marble nail. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Tally bye.